Too sketchy.
Hey, what is going on YouTube? Too sketchy coming at you, and we do have a 2v2 on Mork's Mire. Orcs, Space Marines versus ELDAR. So we do have, oh look this, Mad Dread, the newly reworked Mad Dread, and the newly reworked ELDAR. Vindicare X seems to be part of it, and I don't know who his ally is, but let's pause the game real quick before we introduce you to the players of this 2v2, because I want to chit chat with you real quick. Y'all in trouble, alright? Not in trouble, but you're in trouble. So the way I've been getting replays, first of all, thank you very much for submitting them. It makes this channel, you know, what it is and what it has become. But y'all slacking lately on their submissions, honestly. For the ones that don't know, because I noticed this was a reoccurring problem, I always get replays on like day 2 or day 3 before a patch comes out. So when Relic comes out with a patch, right, or a hot fix, it updates the version. It's version like 003.5005.3.123, right? Okay. It'll get updated. If that version of the build or of the game doesn't match the game that you played, meaning the previous version, I cannot watch you replay anymore, buddy. Okay? I just want to make that statement and, you know, bring it out to the public. For the ones that don't know, a lot of people do, but some don't. I've noticed that. I get replays on like patch day, for example. I'm just like, ugh, that sucks. I can't, you know, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be able to do anything about this. A, I might be at work, or 2, B, I mean, what, A and then B? I went with 2, whatever. B, I'm probably not gonna get home in time to be able to cast, you know, it's just like, frustrating. And, this is like a whole new patch, and y'all been slacking on the replay submissions too, so come on, pick it up a little bit so I can make some freaking replays for you guys. So with that being said, let's just introduce you and continue on to the players of this 2v2. So we do have Kenneth here with the Orc players, Storm Boys, Weird Boys, Abnoggin, as already mentioned, Mad Dread. Very excited for this and see how he's going to be able to utilize this newly built champion, I guess you can say. He has a new ability that can stun up elites and or like bigger targets, super elites. I forget what they're called, but we'll see. And his doctrines are, come on, stuns of bombs and rocket barrage for the tank busters. His ally is going to be Harrison 170. Nice little paint scheme here. I really like the lime green, right? He does have the 6-drop Terminators, who are the nukers, rocket launchers out of their backpacks, Chaplain Diomedes, Kill Team Armor, no drop odds in his replay, unfortunately. Invigorating Slam for the Dreadnought. We do have Venerable Dreadnought Command, Assault Leap for the Assault Marines, and improved listening post for the last doctrine on Harrison 170. On the other side of the map, we do have Micah something in the black and red. No, that's Vindicare actually. So Micah something is actually rocking the blue and yellowy ELDAR, and we do have Wraith Knight, Ranger Ronin, who also got a rework, and Warp Spiders, and his doctrines are going to be Webway, Hollow Field to be able to go stealth around the Webway, Ranger Focus, and Shuriken Platform. So this is probably going to be the only turret in this game. Vindicare X also rocking the Ranger Focus, and his elites are going to be Taldir, Scorpions, Wraith Lord, Webway, Banshee Rage, and the Ranger Focus. Did I introduce everybody? I think we do. So now I'll do the fog of war, resume the game, and let's check out what the build order is here for Micah. Currently only rocking the 1 Bone Singer. No, that was, wait, currently only rocking the 1 Bone Singer is actually Vindicare. Micah's already rocking the 2 Dire Avenger opening. On the other side of the map, we do have a sketchy cap going on by Kenneth. Kenneth's currently building the boys up and capping the point at the same time. Nothing else coming out. No Gretchen. He's going for boy Gretchen last. We do have a sketchy cap going on up here as well for Harrison 170. Currently building the barracks. He's sending one of his servitors all the way up north to be able to cap this point. We have a webway gate being built already, nicely placed here by Vindicare. Look at the circle of influence. He's able to commit. Ooh, this is a really good spot for the webway to get that fleet of foot ability. Kind of offensive, kind of defensive at the same time. Definitely going to be able to defend the middle section of the map. We do have a soul shrine being built and getting harassed at the same time. Wait, hello? Is he gonna be able to build this time? He can get grenades on him. He can definitely get grenades on him. Boop! Nicely done there. He needs to build a unit ASAP. Nothing going on up top. Only some dire Avengers being scooted away, but he can definitely make that servitor pay if he kites them properly. Looking back down bottom, these boys are completely surrounding them. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a Banshee coming out of this. Right? Wait, that's not a Banshee. That's a dire Avenger. Wait, why is this dire Avenger here? Why is there dire Avengers here? Vindicare, what's happening down here? Wait, hello? Oh boy. Alright, so all of this is pretty much dead. We have shooter boys already. We have a Gretchen in here even beating at this thing. Warrior portal gone. That's a lot of resources. Look at this. We have 400, only 90 of power. We have a webway gate being built. Now this is going to get demolished as well if the orc player realizes what the hell is going on. Even the Space Marine. Harrison wants some of this. Definitely going to do some damage to this. This hollow field. But they're still beating on it. I think once they make contact with it, I guess it doesn't go invisible. That's strange. Vindicare kind of just watching it all. As he took his time to build the warrior portal and build the proper units to be able to respond to this, he did. Look at this. Straight up going for the elite point generator in the middle. At least he took cover in the shield gen. Here comes a shuriken platform. I would put it just slightly behind it. This is subject to get attacked, but you can't put units in there. Look at Vindicare X stepping up here with this Banshee and dire Avenger squad. Nothing seems to be here to be able to defend this. He's going to roam around and kill. What's important first is the Servitor. Servitor is out. Is he able to get... I thought he was going to be able to cap and take that, but that would probably take forever and he would get answered. A Waz going off, definitely making him want to retreat here. They don't have Venerable Leap. Not Venerable Leap, Assault Leap. Waz gonna go off any second. Now, Orc player doing pretty well so far, but the ELDAR player down bottom wasn't really using his common sense for lack of words. Like Banshees are gonna get stunned up. Tons of bombs. Boop. But they're gonna be fine, right? Pretty sure they're gonna be fine. Vindicare trying to kite. Yep, they're gonna be fine. That shield initially soaked up a lot of the damage. Do have a listing post being built here in the meantime, so probably buying some time to be able to get that listing post up and running. Currently listing posts on every resource point that they are holding on to. Let's check out some of the builds, shall we? So Garrison currently rocking a tactical marine with the support of an assault marine. There's another servitor way up here, and then a heavy bolter coming out of this doctrine chapel. And now grouping up this massive Space Marine, green Space Marine army to be able to face Vindicare on the northern half of the map. I see no other engagements on the map so far. We do have Stormboys, as you can tell, moving up on the mini map. Kill Team Armor is available for Garrison, and there it comes. Garrison pretty much calls them down immediately, making sure that they're going to be able to siege this. Look at the middle section of the map. We see a lot of yellow dots here. Now Wa Tower coming up. Probably going to keep him on the offensive side. He checks what's being built or what is built there. No, that's actually Micah. Micah stepping up. Ludus need to disengage on this. They do get stunned up and or hit by the grenades. Nicely done there. Vindicare X steps up. Both kind of miss microing their units. Dire Avengers are up front. Stormboys launch one of the suicide bombers. Here comes the nades. Oh, buddy, that's gone. Micah lost another squad. Vindicare X kept his alive. See a micro difference here. Vindicare taking care of his units as Micah just kind of tossing them around like a wiffle ball bat. We do have Kill Team Armor stepping up for Garrison. Garrison's Servitor taking a lot of damage there, but I think he's just a sacrificial unit just to get some vision, tying up whatever he can. Here comes the real squad. Finding out that he built... Ooh, Hollow Field does go invisible. So look at this. Hollow Field... Maybe the Gretchen was here. That's why he was able to see that earlier. Nicely done there. Look at this. The Hollow Field was able to even hide the warrior portal, but all these resources are going to be gone. We do have a Ronin Q coming through, missing absolutely everything. Whose Ronin is that? Of course it's Micah's. Another Q coming out. You're going to be able to hit anyone? Okay, it's a little bit better. submarines jumping around, trying to find some Rangers, as these Rangers are right back into stealth. Looks like these Banshees are going to be able to clean them up. They don't have a jump just yet. There it is. Actually, they do have one more stocked up. They are taking away the middle section of the map with the Orc. The Orc is going to focus on the middle section of the map, as Bottom is not really being harassed. He does have a shooter boy in that heavy cover, so they're going to be able to respond if anyone comes. Banshees would be able to take care of that 1, 2, 3 real quick, as Vindicator is actually setting up a northern front with Dire Avengers, Banshees, and 2 Ranger squads. So not bad at all. Micah kind of struggling here, just kind of building whatever he can. I like the setup with the webway gate near the warrior portal, or warrior portal near the webway gate, especially with the hollow field doctrine. Unless, you know, you scoot up a builder unit, you're not going to be able to detect that. There goes that resource. They're not going to be able to cancel that. Nope, that's gone. Losing some resources there, taking this away. I would probably cap this. Here comes another webway gate to be able to use Fleet of Foot just a bit better. Kill Team Iron Moss here. There's a Ranger squad in here, actually. Holy ballsy move here. He's going to be able to get a lot of vision, though. Here comes a Ranger squad firing down. There's a Ranger squad in here, too, firing down. Look at all these heavy bolters, though. That webway hollow field went down real quick as these Banshees barely make it out. Oh, buddy, they're in so much danger. Rangers are trying to set up, but these heavy bolters are not following down. Kill Team Iron Maw is, though. Still microing them really, really well. I don't think he lost a unit yet. He still has that one Banshee from the beginning, too. Rangers are set up. Here comes. Why would you jump in like that unless you can Venerable Leap out? You don't. You have another Q in a few seconds. Is he going to be able to wipe them out before the Q comes out? The Q is up. He's going to be able to take it out. Oh, why would you not finish it off? Oh, no. Standard came down. The shield proc as these Orcs are moving out, too. That's a hollow field. Hollow field? No. Hollow field? No. No, it's most likely gone. As the Stormboys absolutely crush Vindicare and whatever he has built so far. Holy. Nothing they can do. Micah is not helping him at all. He is ready for anything and absolutely everything. We have 2 warrior portals and 2... One graph cannon for each warrior portal. Do have a truck here filled with some boys. Something just got spawned. Where is he at? Kill Team Iron Maw again. Alright, so he must have teleport homered them out of there. This resource is going to be gone. Goodbye. Oh boy. Vindicare has his hands full here. The champion in himself needs to awaken to be able to come back from this, because he's getting rolled through right now. Micah's not really helping out at all. He builds another Talk about turtling. Holy. I mean, if a melee engages into this one, he's barely in range of, like, he's placing them pretty well. There's a nice little triangle going on here. So I can't really comment about that. But the 2 warrior portals are kind of questionable, I guess. You can make them all go invisible, which is kind of cool. So building them close is not a bad idea. Phase 2. Let's check out the builds so far. So we do have wait, is that it? Okay, there seems to be a bug on the build here. So we do have a chaplain and a barracks so far. That's all I see. Is that an arsenal on the map too? No arsenal. Kill Team Armor's way up here. I do hear an engagement though between some Dark Reapers and loot. Yeah, these guys are gonna get wiped. One looter. Ooh, keep the vision. Nah, he had to let it go. He does have Ranger focus on this, on this doctrine. Wait, what happened here? That was definitely Micah's. If anything dies, it's Micah's most likely. Oh boy. This is gonna be a problem. However, wow! Goodbye shield. That's a nice backline right there to have. Look at this. Half health already. He's staying in there. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Some of the damage got blocked between these Dire Avengers, and then immediate jumping in with some Assault Marines, and they're absolutely gonna get wiped. It looked like the laser was dealing damage to them. Assault leaping out, and then going straight for the resource point. He has Ronan. Micah's Ronan's kind of just watching it all happen. He's gonna queue straight down here. Missed about everything. He's readjusting his shot a bit, dealing a little bit of damage, nothing crazy. As the Space Marines do have to retreat here. It's a very strange. Ooh, nice damn. How many times can he do this? Okay, he had 3, right? 3 charges. Okay. 3 charges and.
Preparing last cannon devastators for deployment.
Alright, here we go. Nice engagement going on up top as the Space Marine is stepping up with the flamers on Kill Team Armor. Diomed's doing whatever he can to be able to deal damage to this shield generator. The Dark Reapers are obviously focusing him down. His Q ability is out and trying to melee whatever he can to be able to keep his units alive, but Dire Avengers do step up and he has to respect the damage coming out of the Dark Reapers. Flamer Squad coming out trying to deal damage, but they're not in range because the Dark Reapers are actually outranged and nothing happening down south because, guess what? Another Graph Cannon. So, you know, I think they'll never get this. I actually want to see them try to go for this. There's 5 of them now. I wonder if Vindicare's saying anything. Ooh, the Orc just pinged bot lane. Wait, hold up. Oh, please go for it. I want to see this happening. Gretchen's gonna... Gretchen's being used to scout out the area, and Gretchen's like, well, you know what? This was a bad idea. Now the Orc player probably questioning that ping. As he realized that his Gretchen got melted down by 5 graph platforms. Oh, if you ask me, Sketch, what do I do about that? Ignore this. Go somewhere else. This guy has no resources at this point. Literally, go do something else. But Micah's using... The fact that he put so much defenses up scares the Orc player enough for him to be able to take this point down here. They do find a Watt Tower too. For some reason, all the Orcs up north, they're absolutely ignoring bottom lane. They're saying, you know what, we can't get this. So the Y went off and they're gonna go top. 100% they're gonna go for this because right now they see this happening. The difference is nobody's in here to proc that shield. And now they realize and they're turning back. Oh my god. The resource jump that they just got from that. The WA went off. You take more damage when the WA goes off. Hello? Oh, nice teleport in here. They're going to be scrap left. And no fist of Gork. Oh, snap. Nice little Q there with the cleave, knocking them all back. And then the shield to be able to reduce some of the damage. As you can see, soaking it all up. Nicely done here. Looking up north. Looks like shield gen for shield gen. Didn't really lose any units. Kill Team Armor is available. Chaplain Diomedes is available. As you saw that when he cleaved, he was microing down here, which means he was not focusing up north. That's when the Space Marine player moved in up north. Do have cleave and the shield up in a couple seconds. Fist of Gork misses completely. All the ELDAR in here. There's really no boys. You can melt down the boys if you want. Within a matter of seconds, I do hear drop by cleave again right through all of the Orcs. Nicely done there. We have Kill Team Ironmaw now. Summoned to the bottom. Nothing happening up north for the Space Marines. Space Marines focusing down bottom. We do have Scorpions. Scorpions need to be able to engage on Kill Team Ironmaw. So Orcs are absolutely getting shreked here. Scorpions do jump in, knocking back a Looter, a Tank Buster, a Shooter. Kill Team Ironmaw. Shooter and Looters are running. Kill Team Ironmaw is actually still here. I don't know what he just killed. Oh, it was Zap Noggin actually. Something's being teleported up front. Space Marine player now kind of responding. I hear a last cannon going off. Scorpion still going in here. I don't know if you want to do that. You're tanking a lot of damage. Cleave coming out again. Oh no, he got stunned. That would have been absolutely huge. Ronan frontlining it here for Micah. Wraith Lord still in it to win it though. Micah trying to do whatever he can. He does have scorpions in here. Not scorpions, but spiders in here. Now you can see the blue dots moving up north. ELDAR needing to retreat. There's not much follow-up though. They can probably get out of here just fine if he's careful, but he's staying. Let's go check up north. We do have the stun used once. Diomedes is here. We do have somebody teleporting out. I don't know what that was. There's so many heavy bolters and a last cannon back here. Hello, Dreadnought. Okay, the shield is placed to be able to soak up whatever damage. And the cleave comes out. Cleave cleaves them nicely. Good amount of damage there. This is gone 100%. It's gone. Diomedes seems to be in danger though. We do have scorpions and banshees around that. Goodbye, Diomedes. Goodbye, Kill Team Armor must have died somewhere else down bottom, I'm guessing. And the Dreadnought's trying to chase the ELDAR to be able to support all these ranged units that are getting hacked down so far. Oh, trying to do whatever you can to clean up and make him lose all these resources. Most likely is going to lose every single ranged unit. Invigorating Slam coming out. That's a dead unit. Last Cannon is the only one that made it out. One Last Cannon just came out of the Doctrine Chapel. Now the Dreadnought is actually going to get surrounded. But you know what? You don't want to take that fight because you will most likely lose it. And still keeping his Banshees alive. Looking down bottom, Micah is now setting up. It would be kind of nice if you could teleport these guys. No, that would be kind of OP actually. Never mind. That's a horrible idea. Do not listen to me, Relic. Ignore that. Ignore that, please. Don't do that. Teleporting turrets would be a horrible idea. You can just like right now, boop, 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 all these turrets up here, and that'll just be like hella annoying. So we do have the Wraith Lord now stepping out. They're doing a hell of a job responding to that early game. And Wraith Lord's just like not even giving a damn, stepping up to this turret, 100% aiming for this turret. Doesn't give a damn at all. Where's the damage follow-up on this though? Hello? There's no support. Wraith Lord doesn't need support. Wraith Lord's fine. Puts down the shield right here and just ignores his entire army of orcs. No big deal. This thing is already at half health. I feel like nods were sent out to be able to stop. Okay. That was also Choppa Toss, I think. Wraith Lord makes it out just fine. Nicely done, Nick. Knowing how much, or how far you can push your elites is pretty damn important. He knew exactly what he could do within just being surrounded. It looks like he teleported his Wraith Lord too, right back here. So he connected his webway assembly to his warrior portal. Really nicely done there. So he is up to par on his tech tree. Is there a soul shrine built for him? That's Micah's. God knows what he built. You can see right there, he's only got damage 1 and currently building infantry shield 2 at 20 minutes. Is there one for...
Preparing last cannon devastators for deployment. Do not let out.
He has one. I know he has one. Yeah, it's right here.
Enemy scouts.
Look at this. 3, 3. Already has this one. 1, 1. Okay. He went for infantry damage and infantry shield. Looking down bottom, I see a bunch of yellow dots moving around. Escalation phase number 3. Detect the area out of this Gretchen. Most likely, we do have an engagement up north. The shield being proc for the Wraith Lord. Like Servitor. For a sacrifice. For the Emperor. Blood being spilled. Blue dot mid. That means we have a Banshee. That's the craziest Banshee if I've ever seen one. So we do have a Bone Singer capping out the middle section of the map. Taking it back. Oh, buddy. The big boy. The Mad Dread himself. The big boy that looks like he did use his ability on something. I don't know what he used it on, but Stone Boys are here. And goodbye, War. You know they can teleport, right? Okay. Well, that happened. As Scorpions engage on this and then cleaving right through all this. That's a hell of a lot of damage. Now needing some follow-up damage though. These Dark Reapers need to step up. Oh, Scorpion's making out just fine. He's able to get out. Wow. That's a lot of last cannons, so definitely need to respect that. Don't want them to do continuous damage and build up that pulse. Gonna make that just fine too. Nicely done there. Gotta take these guys back before Invigorating Slam comes out. They're gonna be just fine too. Looking down bottom again, we have a lot of orc movement. A lot of it. I really want them to punch through this. They're not going to, so this is kind of good in a way, because it forces them to come. You know which way they're gonna come. They're gonna come north. So you can kind of get prepared to that. You know, Cleave comes out. The Standard's coming down. Definitely gonna be able to catch this. Oh, they're going for the win with the Dreadnought. Dreadnought's being dropped down, but the Dreadnought's not focusing the core. Yes, he is. He is microing the Dreadnought to hit the core, as this Dreadnought's gonna take a dive. Most definitely, no Cleave, no shield for the Dreadlord. That's a Dreadlord now. This Wraith Lord's stuck in the Vortex Grenade, as the Scorpions do jump in to finally cut that damage off. It's like this Dreadnought's absolutely being ignored now, finally getting turned on by all these Dark Reapers. Scorpions chasing down whatever they can. There's Kill Team Armor runs on there. Banshees, Terminators being summoned. Oh, looks like he teleported up a building for this chase, and it is the Warrior Portal. Warrior Portal definitely gonna take a dive here. This Dreadnought finally dead with half health on the core. Teleported up his Terminators. Okay. Going for the win here. Oh, buddy, so close. I mean, they can always turn it off too, but they're holding on to that button. Looks like Madred might be able to finish this off. The Shadow Specters out of Micah, keeping them at bay. Eldritch Storm is here. He tunneled his Madred. Holy. Oh no. Is this game? There goes the damage. There goes the ability. Then they turned it off. So it doesn't do damage over time. Whose thing is this? It's either Micah's or Vindicator's. Looks like it's actually Vindicator's. He did put... Man, Madred takes a dive here because Micah's focused on these Shadow Specters straight up on him. Orbital Strike was used too. It's like Scorpions don't give a damn about last cannons because they don't do as much damage to them. They only do damage. That lightning strike, that last lightning strike, obliterated them. Holy! Pushing back that huge push. Look at the core's health. It was about 25% health. Now we have the ELDAR play moving forward. I think this is a good time to actually be super aggressive. They lost so many units. Look at all these Shadow Specters. Where do they even come from? Micah with the strangest build, whipping out the Shadow Specters now. I don't know what he's focusing. Focusing units. You should be going for that listening post. Storm Boys setting up some Dire Avengers back here, and Shadow Specters. Not Shadow Specters, the Dark Reapers. Like Shadow Specters are just roaming around, not even giving, they're shooting at absolutely everything. It's like a laser part. No! Oh, that truck is gone. I was gonna say, it looks like a laser show of some sort. Look at these guys. Oh, these tank buses are gonna clean them up though. And the Killicon. He's not gonna know what hit. Oh man, I was about to say, he would not know what hit them if they moved up closer. Pretty sure Vindicarex is just licking his wounds, trying to build whatever units he can. He's trying to bait them back. I know that for a fact. There's so many units in here. He just, I mean, why would he be in here, you know? Nicely done, though. He's kiting them pretty well. Looking down mid. Vindicare looking for the win. Pushing up forward with his Scorpions. We have a bunch of Orc players, though. I don't know about this. Currently, he's rocking 3 elite points, so Taladir's not going to come out anytime soon. If the game even lasts that long, I don't know. Assault leap in, okay. There's so much damage around, though. They won't survive. They're probably here to get information to try to queue them out. Are you going to be able to stick that damage to the end? No, he's not. Here comes the Orc trying to engage. There's a lot of damage in the back. It's able to answer to the Shadow Spectre spam. Ronan trying to get a Q out. Oh, he would have been able to clean up some units here. The Dark Reaper's damage is that glassy. Ooh, I just saw he jumped through here, trying to clean up this stuff, and lost the Scorpions, but definitely made the Orc player respond to it weirdly. You know, yeah, like he pushed back, and it's kind of a decoy, I guess you could say, for this to happen. This is absolutely massive, but talk about massive. We do have Kill Team Armor. Dayami is, for some reason, missed micro, not moving at all. A bunch of last cannons. Hollow Field being used here, but Hollow Field not really doing much. Hello? There's Servitor. I don't really know how Hollow Field is not keeping them in stealth. I think because they're in combat. Really strange. Diamedes is asking for a bit much here. The Q comes down, so he's going to build up his shields. However, you cannot slide and use the Q. You have to stand still and use the Q. There's a bit of a difference, bit of a channel time. He's taking so much damage. There goes the... Woo! He didn't even have to pop his passive. No time to do that. Look at this. Lance Cannon's gone. Heavy Bolter not gone. Last Cannon is definitely going to take out this. No, he's for some reason changing his focus on the... Okay. Well, there goes the one-way game. No focus on the one-way game. More focus on the Dark Reapers here. Why are they taking no damage, you ask? Because that's all tank busters. They do heavy armor damage. This is normal armor. Boys do step up. I mean, not boys, but knobs, and they're gonna get absolutely smashed by that. Ooh, this is good. This is what you want. This is exactly what you. That's the kind of fight you want. You want Shadow Specters or knobs. Anything heavy armor, that's what you want Shadow Specters on. Wraith Lord is back. We know that Vindicare is pretty damn good with his Wraith Lord. Holy moly, what a fight. Let me adjust my seating here. Ugh. Sky Portal's up, so we're gonna see some vehicles. Vehicles for the win, maybe? Do have Death Dread. Ah, oh, sick life. Sick life. Life is good. Shield generator gone. Give me them resources though, Vindicare says. 300 power, 700 wreck. Let's check out what Kenneth has. Kenneth is kind of struggling. Kenneth is the Orc player. Let's check out Karrison. Karrison kind of floating on the wreck. 800 wreck. And a Micah 2,000 requisition. Hello? What the hell was that? Something just blew up. Something just died. For some reason, Kill Team Armor stepping up to gain the vision, actually, for this Dreadnought spam down bottom. The core is in danger. Look at this mass recall from Vindicare. Vindicare trying to recall all of his units, every single unit as he can. Majority of them do make it out. Even the standard came down. 2 Dreadnoughts on the core. The core is at about 75% health. You have Fist of Gork coming out. Storm Boys. Terminators. Absolutely everything. This core is in so much danger right now. Oh, he just gained the ability back to turn it off, and he does turn it off. Oh my god, for a second there I thought he would not be able to turn it off. He gained enough power to be able to turn it off though. And now cleaning up all the units. The Terminators are here. They are gaining their stacks. You need to clean up the Terminators because the stacks out of these guys is going to be able to deal enough damage. Oh, that's a dead Dreadnought too. Terminators are the only ones alive. The core is up. We do have rocks now being used as well. Somebody needs to get this rock out of here. The Viper takes it. The Viper takes it away. Out of this position to be able to save the core. We do have Zap Noggin here still. Holy moly. Oh my god. This core is not going down. What a defense. Wait, he's taking the Viper all the way back to their core. Nicely done. Holy. Is he going to be able to clean anything up? No, right? He didn't do anything. But that was really, really smart. That's such BM, dude. He took a Viper across the map to put down the rocks in their core, which would have finished his core. Hell of a fucking move there. Holy. So the Vipers are here now, and they're gonna deal a pretty significant amount of damage. They got buffed too with this recent patch. Uh-oh. The game lasted long enough for Taldir to come out. Pretty sure Taldir is coming out right now. There she is. Oh, buddy. This is gonna be a game changer. That core was endangered twice. And they held it off. There's a moment that we're not able to turn off the core or put it in shelter mode. Taldir is gonna clean this thing up. Solo dolo. We have the ELDAR now moving up front. I think they use so many resources that they have to play defensive here. Yeah. Let's check out the resources and or units. Oh, wow. That's all he has. He used all of his dreadnoughts to backdoor the core. He's getting on his last cannons now that he sees Taldir. Wow. Okay. Taldir is in a bit of danger here. Just a bit of danger. There's a lot of units around. She's fine. They're just gonna jump out. A bunch of units up here. Captain that point. Chaplain Diame's just got summoned. So now we're in a defensive posture out of the very offensive Space Marines and Orcs. Do have a Wraith Lord down bottom for Vindicare too. He's kind of all over the map. I want to say he's 2v1ing, but Micah definitely helped out there with the with this. I don't know. I don't know what this is, but it's funny. Alright, well, Vindy definitely putting him on his back. Oh man. Licking their wounds here for the Space Marines. The Orc isn't in that bad of a shape. We do have 2 Death Dread. 3 Death Dreads actually. Something just died. I don't know what it was, but there's a drop pod, and it's Kill Team Ironmaw. And Kill Team Ironmaw might not want to be here, especially with the Falcon around. They're pushing them back, but there's a meet and greet happening right here, and it's Taldir meeting everyone. Yeah, that's a bad spot. Yeah, this is gonna be very awkward. Ooh, boy. Ooh, look down south. Curious if he's gonna step up to this. He's gonna fight 2 fights at once, watch. I bet you. He's gonna do this and do something else. It's probably like, alright, where's my Wraith Lord? Ah, actually Micah. There it is. See? I knew it too. This is what you get from facing really, really good players. You think you're fighting one fight and you're winning it. Oh well, Taldir, you pretty much won that fight actually. Taldir is gone. But look down bottom. Now he's focusing on the Wraith Lord. And that's a response to this ASAP. He's teleporting up a building. Actually, I don't know whose building it is. Might be Micah. Micah might be... Yeah, I mean, he does have 2 warrior portals. Nah, it's Vindicare. Cleaning up this bottom half of the map now. Putting the enemy core in danger. And it's only the Wraith Lord. Only the Wraith Lord is here. We do have some yellow dots, yeah, red dots moving up. Oh, that's Madred. Madred is here. Madred should actually be focusing the Wraith Lord here. The Wraith Lord's taking on Stormboars and Death Dread. This core is not in danger yet? Wait. Why is the core damaged, but there's no damage taken up here? Wait, hello? Wait, okay, that's Micah's. For a second I was like, wait, didn't Taldir just die? How did Vindicare do that, cheater? No, actually, this is Micah's Taldir. And that's a dead Madred. For some reason, oh, okay, for a second there, the orbital strike did not hit Taldir. Now Taldir is floating up in space and gonna come down just fine. No, Madred definitely gonna die any second now. Yeah. Just gonna miss micro him a bit everywhere. There's units absolutely everywhere too. This is Madrid dying there, and then Zapnod's gonna die there. Looks like Elder Storm's coming out. The damage up here is not working on this replay for some reason. Watch the damage on the core itself. We do have 2 fire prisons up north. Rangers down bottom. Micah needs to move his damn Taldir up already. Fire prisons are gonna take a dive here. For some reason, this is probably Micah's. This has to be Micah. It is Micah. It's just kind of just up here, just doing things. I don't know what happened back here. It looks like he had to recall his units because probably Dreadnoughts dropped. I mean, why would it be at half health again? Is it still taking damage? There it is. There it is. Taldir now hit it. Oh, so this is actually their power core. That's strange. I must have switched. Okay, that's what I did. I switched. Sorry, guys. I switched the core. That was their core the entire time I was taking damage. Taldir is going to be able to clean this up just fine. Holy moly, what a fight. GG both sides. Yeah. Oh, I feel like I missed a few things here and there, but I tried to keep up with the chaos. Chaos was spreading pretty damn fast, though. Micah's build, though. The 2 attacks on the core. Holy. And the sustain to defend against it and then counter attack. I feel like Vindicator got a little greedy and started losing units, especially once the Taldir took a dive there. Wraithlord did really well the entire game. And then, wouldn't you know it, Micah for the end. Pretty sure Vindicator was like, hey buddy, move up. Your Wraith Knight Lord Taldir hit the core. Enter. And then indeed it happened. Micah finally found the balls and just stepped it up. I was very curious why she was just standing down there, not really doing much. But it looks like he was more focused on the Elder Storm to be able to zone these guys. I don't know what was happening. I'm pretty damn confused myself, but that was a really cool 2v2 on Mork's Mire. As I did mention earlier on this replay, guys, send me some replays because this is amazing. If you win or lose, I don't care. It's not about that. I'll tell you why you won and or I'll tell you why you lost to be able to improve your gameplay. Because in the end, this is just for you. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.